67 Gaming here, and today we'll be doing part 7 of our Batman vs. the video game. Me playing as Batman.
And this time I'll be playing as Hawkman. If you watched last time, we actually finished the episode with Gorilla Grodd, quite a short episode actually. So this time we're starting a brand new one. We'll see after we've played for a little while.
It's nearly midnight. Time to wind back the clock on Gotham's famous Dark Knight.
What's this one's name again?
Clock King.
Does he always make puns about time?
Like clockwork.
Excuse me, I am talking here.
Sorry, Clock King. We didn't mean to tick you off.
Or grind your gears?
Yes, well Hey, this is no time for the funny stuff.
You should have seen the villains we had back when I was starting out. Now those were some classy foes.
I'll bet.
I have planted explosives all over the...
You ever hear of the Metal Menace?
Of course. 50-foot-tall robots with metal clamps for hands.
They came from outer space, you know.
Really?
I can't believe they're not listening to me again. Explosives! All over Big Ben! And they will go off at the stroke of midnight, unless you...
What about Brainwave?
Oh, boy. I haven't thought about him in ages. His head must have been about 3 feet tall.
I always got him and Dr. Savannah confused.
You're not the only one, kid.
Enough silliness! It is now time to die, heroes! You can catch up in the afterlife. Auf Wiedersehen!
Ready, Hawkman?
I've been ready for 40 years, Batman. Let's go.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. There isn't much time left until Big Ben is a pile of rocks. You'll never make it through my clockwork maze! Stay back! I'm warning you! Quit wasting my time! Time is not on your... Don't do that! Beware of falling gears, heroes. Let's see how you like this face. Stop doing that! I think you'll like this one. My explosives! You've ruined everything! I have time for just one more. Beware when the big hat has my time really run out.
That was quite a workout.
It's great to see you in action, Hawkman. You've been my hero ever since I was a kid, but this is the first time I've had the opportunity to team up with you, one-on-one.
Happy to help, kid. I'm just glad I was here in the area. And you're doing a real good job out there in Gotham City.
Well, thanks.
Come on. Let's get this hunk of junk back to the watch repair shop and call it a night.
Well done, Dark Knight. It appears that Clock King's time has finally run out.
Gentleman Ghost.
Tut tut. No attempt to reason with me first.
What are you doing in London?
For the answer to that, Batman, you and your elderly acquaintance will have to follow me down the rabbit hole. Cheerio.
It's obviously a trap.
That's never stopped me before.
Oh, do try to keep up, Batman. It would be a shame for your old winged friend to slow down our fun.
He sure doesn't act like a gentleman.
I wouldn't take anything James Craddock says to heart. He blames me for his unfortunate demise back in the year 1900. Ever since then, he's been trying to take his revenge.
1900?
Time travel.
I see. Well then, I'd hate to keep him waiting any longer. I'm getting too old for this. Doesn't pay.
Feel recharged.
I can float more slowly if it would help. This is really more of a stroll than a chase.
Don't worry about us, son. We can keep up just fine.
Enough games, Craddock. We've already dealt with one crazy villain tonight.
Of course you have. Who do you think hired him to lead you here?
You really shouldn't have done that.
Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Sock it to him. Right on his noggin. Whoa!
Hammers of justice. Justice prevails.
Hey, this looks handy.
never learn.
Need some help, kid? I'll make this fast. Give me a call, and I'll be there in a flash. Boy, this takes me back. Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Ooh, right in the kisser. Whoa! Now this is crime fighting! Maybe I should make some tea, if you two plan to keep me waiting like this.
You sure you feel up to this?
Listen, kid. I've defeated villains tougher than this guy in my sleep, with one hand tied behind my wings. Blindfolded! You said I was your hero? I'm about to show you how heroic I can get.
All right then.
Somebody hit the lights. I'm likely to fly into a wall down here.
It's the London Underground, one of England's transit systems. This station has been under construction for the past few months.
Guess we won't be catching a train then. Any idea why he'd lead us down here?
Not yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Charged. Hammers of justice. Justice prevails.
Stay down. Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Whoa! This looks handy. Pretty messy for construction.
These cars have been ripped off the tracks, and the tracks appear to be mangled and torn.
I'm guessing this is the work of your ghost friend?
Most likely. Be ready to fly in case anything comes our way.
These wings are always ready, my boy.
Not smart.
Beware, criminals! For the entire ocean is my army! Once again, evil is washed away.
Whatever happened to respecting your elders?
Give yourselves up. You know, you were one of the reasons I decided to become a crime fighter.
Really?
Your work with the Justice Society inspired me as a kid.
Well, thanks.
What was it like fighting crime back in the Golden Age?
It was simpler back then. I miss the old villains, that's for sure. The ones you got these days, they're too crazy for me. They just as soon blow up an entire city as rob a bank.
But you're still out there, fighting crime with the rest of the Justice Society. You're still teaching the rest of us newcomers how it's done.
Darn straight I am. Now come on, let's not keep Mr. Monocle waiting. The spear!
And neither do I.
Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer! Blammo! Whoa!
Getting tired, Craddock?
Hardly, Batman. I just wanted to pop by and deliver both of you a present.
And what present would that be, Deadhead?
I'll give you a hint. It has 8 wheels, 40 seats, and is about to grind you both into mush.
I thought you said the cars down here weren't running.
They're not. These cars are being manipulated by Golden Ghost.
That explains the spooky green glow. So it's safe to stand up then.
Not if you want to keep your head. Just because Craddock's controlling them doesn't mean they can hurt us.
Glad that's sorted.
Let's keep moving. Be ready to dodge anytime you're up by the sea lights.
That's why crime doesn't pay.
You criminals are all the same.
Once again, evil is washed away.
If you're smart, you'll stay down.
I must admit, I'm surprised you two have kept up. Though I'm afraid this is the end of the line. See you on the other side, Batman.
Nice try.
You two are nothing if not persistent.
Sorry we missed your train, guy. We'll have to catch the next one. This sure doesn't look like a subway anymore.
It's an old mine shaft. The London Underground must have been built on top of it. From what I can tell, it's at least 300 years old.
Well, let's mine for some bad guys then.
Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Right on his noggin. Whoa!
These support beams are rotted through. Careful where you step.
Sure thing, kid.
We're still not that far down. Maybe it would be better if you flew back to the surface to call for backup.
You're a lot younger than me, Batman, but you've been doing this for a while. You know what it means to be a hero, right?
Yes.
And you know I could never leave a partner behind. Now come on, you're slowing us down. We gotta catch this guy while we can still see him.
Actually, he glows in the dark.
Well, that'll be useful, won't it?
You really really must be careful, Batman. This entire place is falling to pieces, much like your companion there.
The only thing falling to pieces is my patience for you, Ghost.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That's just what these villains want. A real hero learns to dodge the insults along with the punches.
You're right.
Now let's find another way out of here. My wings are getting dusty.
Ready for action.
Well, this sure is nice. I'm glad to see not everything down here is broken.
These elevators work on a system of weights and pulleys, so they don't require electricity. Still, be prepared to jump in case the entire thing comes down.
You worry about yourself, son. I'm the one with the wings, remember?
Not smart. There's no school like the old school.
You run him up, and I'll knock him down. Gotcha! Perfect shot as usual. See ya, Bats.
Crime never pays.
Ready, Bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Ooh, right in the kisser. Whoa!
Lava, huh? Well, at least we can see a little better now. My eyes were starting to bug me.
This area must be even less stable than I thought if lava is leaking up through the ground. We should turn around and find another route.
And let old Spooky get away? Come on, these rocks look sturdy to me. It's time to act like a hero, kid. Another dead end, huh? Maybe that gentleman ghost fella could lend us a map of this place.
Oh, but that would spoil all the fun, wouldn't it?
This isn't fun, Craddock. It's dangerous down here.
Oh, I don't know, Batman. Your friend seems to be enjoying himself.
Loving it, Ghost. Why don't you hover a little closer? I'd like to introduce you to my spiked friend here.
Oh, perhaps later. Right now, you two should worry about running.
Running?
Hurry! Back the way we came!
Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Blammo! Ooh, right in the kisser. Whoa!
You line him up, and I'll knock him down. Bullseye! Perfect shot as usual. See ya, bats.
This gets me going. Unless you've got your own pair of wings under there, it looks like we're stuck.
I should be able to break those stalactites off the ceiling using my batarangs. They might create a path to jump across.
Hey, that's using your noggin. Give it a shot. This should be a hoot. Just like one of those fancy metal roller coasters they've got nowadays. Ever been on one of those?
Not recently.
Next stop, Gentleman Ghost.
We should check this card out before using it. We need to make sure it's safe.
And let the bad guy get away? Come on, son. Where are your guts? We're superheroes. Some box on wheels isn't gonna do us in. We've got to keep moving, so hop on in.
See you next fall.
Well, I feel we got quite a way into the story there, this episode. Obviously Batman and Hawkman going after Gentleman Ghost through the mines. Seemed to do really well, I think. So if you haven't already...
give us a subscribe and a like.
And we'll see you next time.